Hey guys, Nicole, Russo, and Joe Nevills coming to you for the Oaks Countdown. The Philly Classic now just about a week and a half away. The field will be drawn next Monday. For a quick review, let's take a look at who we consider the top five in this field. Monomoy Girl, Midnight Bassoon, Eskimo Kisses, and rounding out the top five are Sassy Sienna, Wonder Gadot, both exiting what I think was a solid competitive group at Oaklawn over the winter. Wonder Gadot is a filly we wanted to talk about a little bit today, and it seems like we've been talking about her all winter and spring. Of course, she was among the standouts last year as a juvenile, a graded winner up in Canada. She was sixth in her first try on dirt in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies. I was willing to draw a line through that, and she had a troubled trip there, and she bounced right back with this powerhouse score in the Demoiselle at Aqueduct. Off that juvenile campaign, we started her out in our top five when the Oaks Countdown debuted. But Wonder Gadot really seemed to be lacking some explosiveness in her first starts of the season. Second in the Silver Bullet Day, third in the Rachel Alexandra, won by Monomoy Girl, third in the Fairgrounds Oaks. She wasn't running badly, but she just seemed to be hanging a bit, lacking kind of that killer instinct. She dropped well down our list, and at one point we even toyed with dropping her from the top 10 entirely. They sent her to Oaklawn, and she didn't get it done there in the fantasy. She just got edged by Sassy Sienna, another consistent filly. Take a look at that stretch drive here. And, Joe, as we're watching, I thought she showed more interest, more fight, and we moved her back into the top five based on that trajectory.
Yeah, easily the strongest effort of her sophomore campaign so far. It's a bummer that it was another loss, but it was the first one in a while where she really felt truly in the hunt. She hasn't finished farther back than a length in three of her four starts as a 3-year-old, but this was one where it really seemed like she flipped the switch. And if you're going to get that mojo back, now's a pretty good time. Also, other recent big news for Wonder Gadot, she was named Canada's champion 2-year-old filly of 2017. She's going to be running up against a bit of history here because no horse has ever been named the Sovereign Award winner for 2-year-old filly and gone on to win the Kentucky Oaks since the Sovereigns were first handed out in 1975.
Mm-hmm. Well, Wonder Gadot is by Medaglia d'Oro, latest champion for that proven classic sire. Rachel Alexandra, of course, taking the Preakness in her 2009 Horse of the Year campaign. The stallion is expected to have 2 Kentucky Derby starters this year in Bolt d'Oro and Enticed. With Wonder Gadot, he's chasing his 3rd Kentucky Oaks winner. Rachel Alexandra, of course, with that romp in 2009, and then Plum Pretty in 2011, gutty filly. And Medaglia d'Oro has already crossed well with Wonder Gadot's female family.
Yeah, Wonder Gadot is out of the Vindication mare Loving Vindication, who was herself an allowance level sprinter in New York and Florida. She's the second foal to race out of the mare, following her full brother Solemn Tribute, who was a turf stakes winner at Gulfstream Park and grade 2 place on the turf at Woodbine. A lot of Canadian experience from an Ontario-based family here. Wonder Gadot, of course, herself bred in Ontario. Wonder Gadot's second dam is the Grade 3 winner Chimichurri, and her third dam was responsible for group stakes level runners in Germany, Turkey, South Africa, Brazil, and of course the U.S. Keep digging into this family, and you're going to find English Classic winner Mark of Esteem, Irish Classic winner Mashallah, Canadian champion Bayford, Japanese champion Eistern Champ. Good name if you're going to be a champion. Might as well have Champ right in the name. U.S. Grade 1 winners Folkart and Avenge, and then you got Grade 2 winners Ruby's Reception and Connie's Gift. It's a pretty interesting page here, and this is going to be a horse that after the spring season here, I think being an Ontario bred, we're going to see her probably wheel back in the Woodbine Oaks. Seems awfully likely to me.
Mm-hmm. So that's your look at the pedigree for Wonder Gadot. Remember, we've been pedigree profiling the top Kentucky Oaks contenders all winter and spring here on the Oaks Countdown. If you'd like to review those, just head to video.drf.com. Click on that Oaks Countdown tab down the left-hand side of the page where you can review our programming. As mentioned, we're in the final countdown to the historic Philly Classic. The field will be established and post positions drawn next Monday, April 30th. And we'll be right back here the following day to take you through the field and give you some final analysis. We'll see you then.